Something that a girl like me never dreamed of. It never was for me, no, not really. There was not a guy who was okay. So for some of you, somebody love you, man. Alright. But you're coming, okay? Maybe this person was in and out of your life, but now they ready to come in and be there, the end all be all type situation. And then for some of you, you got a karmic sister here and her karmic friends that have been sitting here comparing themselves to you. Okay. Some of you can have in an online, okay. They've been sitting back comparing themselves to you like because they did a blood sacrifice to clone into your energy, and they found out that you're the empress, and you know the empress rules beauty. She rules life. She rules love. She rules mothering, nurturing. Okay, and she rules abundance. She rules wealth. She rules creativity. She rules strength. Okay, she's always protected. And they took a duck. They used a duck or something like that, and they took the blood from it, and they did a blood sacrifice on you. Some shit called the Legos, or whatever shit. Okay, and it is your karmic sister, this Aquarius, this Virgo, this online reader, Tierra Whack. They all did a blood sacrifice because you are the empress and pregnant. For some of you, by this Capricorn, if you want to take the name, if you're pregnant, take the sign, it's a Capricorn, or for some of you, it's a main male energy. Okay, wealthy men. And they became wealthy off of you, Rose, because you're the high priestess energy here. And they decided they wanted to steal your wealth from the wealthy man. And this right here is the trinket that they stole right here. That symbolizes they stole your wealth right here. Y'all see this right here? Now let me show you this. Y'all take what resonate, what don't, leave the rest on out. But this is the truth and nothing but the truth, so help me God. That's the reason why the message is here. There it is. There it is. That belongs to the high priestess, and it is this online reader, Tierra Whack, and this Aquarius that robbed the wealthy man, cleaned him out dry. But what she don't know is there's evidence, there's paper trail. Okay? So they want to sit back and talk shit because when they did the spell, they all big and fat. Okay? And this karmic sister energy wanted to sit down and have a conversation with you and sit back and along with her karmic ass friends to basically sit back and criticize criticize you while you rip them back. Who does that? Because she want to ask you shit like you. She want to say, why you skinny, or you know what I'm saying? Why you you know, some of you, like I said, you could be pregnant. They trying to hide this. Why you ain't taking supplemental vitamins? Why you know, stay out of our business? Why you fat? Why'd you want to look like us? Why you look different? Your karmic sister could look different. You probably ain't even seen her in over 20 years. I know I haven't seen mine. And this is why I don't claim my sister, because, you know, I say some friends of mine that have sisters, they got close relationships. They stick together no matter what, right or wrong. I got a karmic sister that want to sleep with your mans, and then she want to fight you, and then she stole. That's my sister. Like, some of you, it's just a secret. Like, you don't even know your real age. For some of you, you could be turning 30. You could be in your 30s. I don't know. It's something weird. You could be 28. You could be 34. Okay, you don't know, because this is the secret, because of the hatred. This mother-in-law, you probably want to ask your sister, what happened to your hair? Why are you balding? Why is your hair thinning out? You know, why are you a liar? Why did you try to put a case on me? Type shit. Yeah, y'all. Literally, they started a political conflict. And there it is, the different beliefs. They want to sit back and compare bullshit, okay, that interfere with your relationship. They was trying to judge you. You know what I'm saying? But if they was all of this, then why the hell are they over there in bad health, unhealthy? Why are they prostitutes? Why are y'all over here in the secret society? Why are you over here? Why is your karmic sister taking care of somebody else's child or speaking up for somebody else's child that ain't got shit to do with her life? The same way she out here starting shit. None of this shit is about her life. Not even the money she stole, nothing. She's sorry as hell. My karmic sister is. Now, what this child got to do with you? I'm just saying, what this little girl here by this online reader got to do with you, and that ain't his baby. How you gonna just try and make somebody be the damn daddy? Nowadays, females is daddies now, especially if you're a lesbian. Y'all go ahead and you and online reader, you and this Leo, y'all be together. You take care of her kids, get you a job, and be a man like you think you are. Sit back and contradict everybody's life, start shit, set up these criminal plans, and then when it all blow up, the fact that you done got everybody getting ready to go to prison because of your jealousness and the fact that you want to compare yourself where you don't fit in at. There's no comparison over here. You're not getting ready to sit down and tell somebody about another karmic's child or about what somebody else's situation is that ain't got shit to do with you, me, him, her, the law, the courts. We don't want to hear that shit. Care about what you licking on, and then you the type of, this is a karmic baby mama. Both of them are, all of them are. She spoiled one little girl and got the other little boy dirty, and then want to get online and act like this is like she keep them fly. Her motherfucking children look like this every day, all day. Pop up at her crib. Child poverty. You think God gonna grant you a wish? Hell no, because you didn't have one, you had two. And you treating them fucked up. And then you letting the brother and sister raise her. Basically, she let the brother and sister contradict with what's getting ready to happen with some shit that don't got nothing to do with us, them, or you. Where your kids at to rule? Don't you still got one to do? Like, what is going on? Where is their home? Where is their crib? Where your car at? Where your bank account at? Where you work at? Huh? What is this? Put your money where your mouth is. Oh, it's just running. You ain't paying no bills with that conversation you talking. You ain't making no money with that conversation you talking. And you got somebody talking for you and others talking for you. All of them look stupid. You're the leader of this this criminal ring. You're the leader. That's why they all finna lose everything. You try to get the roles. She try to get you to lose your job, to wonder if you lost your job. Nah, baby, I started this. God hired me. Who gonna fire me? And surely in hell ain't gonna be y'all. And like I said, if you sat back knowing that job was not given to you by the person who the original owner of the company, the CEO, the boss, whether it be a reader. If let me tell you something, if they didn't hire you, then you ain't made the company, baby. The company was already made when you walked in and stole it. The business. So if you decided to build off of what was already there and now you think you get ready to claim it, no, you're not, because you had no business building off of it and making money off of it. Did you cash a check off of it? Yes, you did, several of them. So therefore, your time and your energy, we no longer need. You are fired. What is you talking about? Online reader talking about, I ain't getting that now because I built this. Let me tell you something that was already built and it was already made before you took the identity to think you gonna run it. Your name ain't Amber, your name ain't Tim, your name ain't Tanika, your name ain't Sean, your name ain't Eva, your name ain't Tanae, your motherfucking regular ass name is what your mama gave you. How you gonna sit there and listen to somebody who ain't got nothing? What's she running? Her mouth? What he running? His mouth? Overriding and overlooking the political conflict. Oh, let's just overlook the cases. Oh, let's just overlook everything. We just gonna keep looking at something that don't have nothing to do with you. All up in our motherfucking business. Worry about what we got going on. Trying to put a case on you for child support. For this little girl, this little boy that ain't even got nothing to do with you. What the hell? That's a no in the court of law. And then, you know, you gonna find out it's your karmic sister that took your childhood innocent. Yeah, this is why for some of you, it says, got you pregnant, stole your life, trying to ruin your career, comparing herself to you, trying to point out the obvious. They don't look nothing like you. And went in there and said they look like you. They look nothing like you. Your sister energy and none of her friends, but they went in there and stole your court order. And now they thought that they gonna run and order you around. Y'all living in a fantasy world for real. Knowing they messed up, God. Yeah, faking online, lying about a death. Yeah, this person was placed in your life by God. This person, this guns, or this rose. Yeah, they have addictions. This is definitely complete. Let the shit go. Who's all involved? Mother, mother-in-law, sister, sister-in-law, brother, brother-in-law, father, cousins, this tourist, the higher fund, always up in the business. Always in somebody's business. And all these people I just called out put you in poverty and had a nerve to want to sit next to you in your seat because they want your position, and it ain't going to work. Did you build that chair? No. Did you come with a chair? No. You just came in and sat down at the table with a whole lot of illegal paperwork and thought that that shit was going to fly. You are a flying monkey, criminal. You don't get no justice. You don't get no blessings. Did you get paid from the theft money? Yes, you did. So you don't get no business company. You are a thief in our business. Don't nobody hire a thief. What else? Yeah, it's been a lot of good gossip about you, and that won't change. Yeah, this is dealing with your home, your comfort, your safety, feeling belong, your belongings, your shelter. They in your crib. washing their nasty clothes in your washer and dryer, in your kitchen, walking on your floor, and want to call what? Nothing? Yeah, they mad because you just defeated a high-ranking demon and they can't take them. Yeah, they ain't nothing but venom. Yeah, hatred, disgust, disdainful, negativity, black on the inside. I told you, black gums, black on the inside, distorted. But they feel like they deserve a twin flame. No. This is why the flame this person hold for you, he gonna hold it for you. Okay? Because they doing way too much. Yeah, they all friends, they all acquaintances, they all trust each other for support and loyalty, or you and your person. Okay? Yeah, you about to make a lot of people very angry. So what? Stop stealing, stop lying, stop thinking that you're going to eat up off of something that you didn't create. You're not a content creator. You didn't create the business. You're this architect. All these people that got these businesses running, they not yours. They went through 2 crooked judges, crooked lawyer, crooked doctor, all that crooked this, crooked that. Yeah, you got a whole lot of money from a settlement money and some, and everything you do just make money. It's just the dollars is just spinning up the rank, and you ain't getting nothing. This where it stopped, and we want lawsuits. We want everything we can get. MK Ultra's on you. Yeah, man. Reparation. That's big time justice. Don't do that. False marriage by itself holds a lot of that right there holds a very federal charge, along with what they took, and they had a nerve to worry about what you got going on when it comes to some kids when they don't take care of their own. But I get it. Now this person, he can't express himself because they can't admit how deep their feelings are for you, okay? And it's all good. You know what I mean? Because he who sees God has the courage to fight the war. They don't see God. But you will see God. Keep messing around with a godly child. Keep messing with us. Yeah, she's a witch. This is why she play that music. You know what I'm saying? This could have went down on Christmas. This is why she got that black cat, teeth. Yeah, she's a witch. Huh? That's why they always go by the mountains, because witches go by the mountains. They call themselves going there for a spiritual healing or a spiritual retreat. Baby, don't play with God. I don't know why people feel like they got to lie to us as the people, but God knows. God's eyes is everywhere. Yeah, I'm picking up Kaufman, somebody named Kaufman, Travers. Okay, that's why it says check your teen's third drawer in their dresser. You're going to be shocked. Check her child's drawer. The third one. Yeah. Again, encouragement by the mother-in-law that is so jealous of the divine feminine. Okay? Don't even know you. This karmic woman do not know you at all. She's jealous of you, and she's jealous because her daughters didn't succeed in life like that. That's a crazy ass woman that will do anything for her daughters to hurt them. But I told you the daughters, but you, baby, you got it twisted because you facing another empress though, with power though. You want to play the spell work? I bet you your face look ugly and broken and crinkled up right about now. And all of you motherfuckers that got online and thought that y'all was pretty off of the Empress energy, ciphering, doing beauty spells. How's that looking now? You looking a little rougherage. I said rougherage. She want to stick to you like your karmic sister want to stick to you like she deserve what you earned. No, fall off. This sister energy going to jail, and she gonna take everybody else, her karmic friends, right with her, cause all of them partaked in the theft. Yeah, you being noticed for your originality. Many do what you do, just like I said, but not like you do it. You understand? You know, somebody could be a country singer, somebody that, you know, could sing like Garth Brooks, or this is somebody like you, but they're not you. And then they sold hidden camera footage of you to the dark web. This is the shit I'm talking about. And then they all got their teeth done, like running up your bag. Yeah, and then there's an orthopedist involved. I told you. Yeah, they learning a big lesson the hard way. Okay, she's an OG. This karmic sister energy here. Your ass is going through menopause and had a nerve to say that they was pregnant. Her and the online reader sitting here lying. They said they had one on the way. Ain't got nothing in there. Karmic sister energy, menopause. Online reader girl, bye. Find your motherfucking baby daddy. Get your husband that you claim you online so happy, motherfucker. Soon as she click off the camera, she begging somebody else's man to be with her, to lay with her, and then got her wicked ass mama because the mother is a cricket fed agent and a witch in the justice system, and she uses her badge that's around her neck for witchery. Play with me, girl. Oh yeah, she did. The spell is inside of her badge. It's got a clamp on it, and it clamps like the point finger and the thumb. Don't play with me, I'll show you now. These hoes on some real weird shit. This father energy about to step down because dude played out, and they want to play these games. Hold up. Yeah, that's why she crying. The spell is broken. Okay, feel shattered about this brother-sister energy. They sitting here and thought that shit was going to work. How they gonna run your money? How they gonna steal your money and start mega projects and this and that? Woo! Not off of us. Where they do that at? You a 1 in a million type person. How in the heck do you got like 12 people claiming you to be you, even men? Come on, man. Yeah, this is an energy that can live in a duplex. Okay. Yeah, I'm picking up you walking away from a secret society for some of you. Yeah, but they was having discussions about a premeditated murder that have been recorded and will be used as evidence against this person. I told you that's not trustworthy. Yeah, man. This is why you in disappointment, because they're in disappointment because you're still alive for some of you. Okay? And they got the third party pregnant and they men, and that won't change, buddy. The fact that won't change and the bad health won't change neither. Yeah, I told you, your karmic sister and all these, yeah, they got a facelift with your stolen money. Huh? Confirmated read now. That's why I always talk to you at the beginning. You wouldn't even know this sister energy. Like, why'd you do your face like that? When'd you get fat? Why are you balding? Why? Yeah, you over here having it in there, having menopause. Okay, got the house cold as hell, and then use the credit card. Got a credit card in the Guns and the Rose name. If your initials start with C and M, karmic sister buying clothes. Yeah, man, that's what she nervous about. And that cat down there, she probably got the blue waffle. Who knows? Anyways, they would, for some of you, you're gonna learn that you've been left in someone's estate. Okay. And you could be with a new, but your baby daddy really want to have a baby with you. Okay. So they tried to implicate you in a crime that you didn't commit. Yeah, like if you've been going to Thornton's, okay, they've been following you to Thornton's, okay, the gas station. That's why the other judgment is still trying to block you and this person's connection, okay? That's the reason why there's an order of angels that's right here. I told you that surrounding this sister energy, these karmics here, because they trying to unalive a earth baby. But like I said, that mother-in-law, she got a clamp thing. Okay, let me find it. Yeah, because for some of you, they in a covenant, cousin energy. You know what I'm talking about? That's why they scared of you telling the truth to everyone, because you got that order of angels. Okay, order of the court. Yeah, it is his father energy here, and it's Capricorn. Yeah, this karmic sister, this person was just so damn sure that they were going to take your place. Not. Yeah, we don't get up like that. We don't give up. It ain't that easy. Like they thought it was easy to just take everything from you. And now you know about it. Because they took it behind your back, you didn't have no control over something that you couldn't see. Yeah, it happened fast. That's a tower. Okay? And it is your karmic sister. That's the tower. You understand me? Misery Love Company. She's the company of misery. And she brought in her company along with this ex-female. They all jealous because they ain't the one. They not number one. You will never be that one. And ain't never got a one in. Younger brother, all of them involved. This just make you feel like, damn, my family is really, really some bums and some thieves for real. Like they make you look bad. You wouldn't dare want to say, this is my sister, this is my brother, this is my wooty woo, my mother, this is woo woo woo. Like that shit is pitiful. It's real fucking pitiful. I told you, you could be younger than you think you are. I can never make it up. What are you? 28, 30, 40? I mean, how old are you? Like, why they keeping secrets? Because it's your karmic sister so damn jealous. She way older than you now. That's why she cloned into your energy. And then gonna try and go after your man's and then go after your money and had a nerve to keep you in poverty or struggling. And then she sitting up in your crib with the clothes you bought. She ain't got nothing. So how about we say leave out of here with the shit you got that you came in here with? Nothing. Leave the clothes that you charged in our name and everything. But ain't nobody gonna be petty you because, baby, you get ready to put on an orange jumpsuit. Don't even worry about it. They expected for you to handle something differently than you did. Okay? Success is just right around the corner. Now, they had this old Aquarius dude trying to shape you and mold you with some type of clay or whatever they play with. Sculpting or whatever the hell they play with. You shouldn't have played with our energy in our body like, because you are wishing on a star as pervert. And they mad because you beat them at their own game and you're the fiance energy here. Okay? And everything that they stole, they already calculated your compensation, and you gonna get granted this for negligence. Calculate compensation for negligence. Sorry. And then, like I said, they have one or more vehicles in your name. So I ask again, where your stuff? Yeah, and it's in your original name that you don't know about. We need all them cars parked into the left. Yeah, in the winter. Heartless, mother. Heartless. Heartless. But they want you to have a heart and feel some type of sympathy for them. Oh, no, honey. We are very adaptable, baby. One thing about a Pisces or a water sign is we adaptable. We adapt to the situation, just like water, baby. We water. We rule that. There's nothing in the world that can rule water. Nothing can stop water. Not even fire. We got y'all getting flooded out. The ancestors do not want you there. The grandmother said, I want you out. All of y'all are jealous. And I said, I want you out and around and get from around the energy and stay away. Because that's what's going to happen. You will stay away. For a handful of you, you're going to find out you are the missing child that they've been looking for. Your kidnapper will be going to jail. Yeah, they would now reap the bad seeds that they have sown. Okay? They didn't plant good seeds. They reaped off of yours. It's just like they just say you planted something, and then they took the plant, and then they took the seed off of it, and they try to duplicate it. That's not gonna grow right, baby. And then they sell it. That's like selling a knock bag. Just say like you created Louis Vuitton, and then they came out with a duplicate, Louis Vuitton, and sold it for Louis Vuitton's prices, and got the money off of what you created, and had a nerve to say that it's theirs when you are a duplication and watered down of the original person. Go on somewhere. And then went in court and lied, perjury, lying under oath, cover up, big ass lie. Yeah, they were never really your friend. This is someone that claimed to be your friend. They're not your friend. These are karmic friends of your karmic sister. Okay? So your name will be vindicated. Yeah. They know you are not normal. They don't know what to do with you. That's why she was gonna ask you, who are you? Who are you? You the one to change, or what you think you me? Yeah, you the type of person who trip people out because you tell the truth off top. Yeah, so for some of you, you'll get a message that they're locked up, okay? Because it's too late, the feds know, okay? Yeah, so welcome to the club. You've been initiated. Yeah, welcome to the club. You've been spiritually initiated, okay? You get justice. This is a bitter and controlling ex that has done death magic on your finances. Send it back to the sender. Where your money at, ho? That's why they have red hair. Back and use hair dye to put in my fingers. I don't know if y'all can still see it because it's basically gone. Okay, y'all see that brown shit? And then all that, and then they took a line. Well, that's why my finger swelled up, because I had to cut that white line. That woman, that cricket judge, she got a chain or something with a string on it, and then they put all that into the curse, and then in my finger. Yeah, there it is. The female police officer, which is the mother-in-law, is in her badge. Whatever that clamp thing is. I gotta get the thing. Where is it at? I'm trying to show you. Yeah, so again, he who sees God, you the one to have the courage to fight the war. Yeah, they took a bribe and caused a political conflict. Yeah, this is why you're about to have tears of joy. It is your relatives, okay? And then one of these energy has one or both of their nipples pierced. Yeah, and they're jealous of what you both have and the fact that you got a new man for some of you, okay? That's why this is a police investigation, because of the kids. Yeah, and then they got you, this guns, and this little boy in poverty as a sacrifice. And this entire coven is going into extreme poverty for failed sacrifices. They plan to kidnap both of you and leave you in the desert That's the plan that was premeditated that it's not going to work. And then for some of you, your old boss is getting karma now. Do y'all know I'm not playing? I had a dream about my old boss, and I don't know why God keeps putting me back in that scene. And then I was walking in there, and He gonna say, "You haven't been to work, and in days you didn't call, you didn't show up. Woo woo woo." This is a confirmated read. I just had that dream. Jameson. And in the dream, he got fatter. And you could be dreaming of your person. That's the reason why they say stay at home. Fatal events. Yeah, they hostile. They want. Ow! 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 Shut the door. Oh my God, y'all know I'm scared of bugs. God. Definitely an enemy. That was a bee, a wasp. Okay. Y'all, I done threw cars everywhere. I don't have time. You hear me? Don't be laughing at me neither. Cause I don't give a damn. Okay? I'm not gonna play with no damn bugs. Alright. I'm laughing because somebody asked me, they said, as tough as you are, why your ass scared of bugs? I like cause their ass got too many goddamn legs. I ain't got time to be playing with no damn bug shit flying. No, that's the only thing I'm scared of. Believe that. And if it keep buzzing around too much, I'm gonna go ahead and kill it because I ain't gonna let nothing scare me now. You ain't gonna keep fucking with me. I'll tell you, because that's what I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna waste too much energy swinging. I'm gonna make sure when I hit you, I'm dead in your ass. Going to sleep, I'm gonna knock you or something, because I don't got time. I hate flies. I talk to them real good. I don't have time. I don't like bugs. I don't like people that's annoying. I don't like that. I don't like beggars. I don't like thieves. I don't like liars. I don't like none of that. If you gotta have that energy, stay over there. Ain't nothing to say. We ain't gotta have no conversation or nothing. You're not gonna sit back and look me in my eyes and tell me dirty lies. You're not gonna do us like that. You're not getting ready to play with our mind and our energy and our intelligence, knowing damn well we don't want to hear that shit. We just don't. But they want to make us hear what they got to say. We don't want to hear that shit. Damn. When we wanted a person to do right, they couldn't do that. So now they want to come back and right their wrongs. No, man, some shit you just can't come back from. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to sit down with nobody and listen to them criticize you and tell you this and why did you get this and all, because why did you get fat or why you got this big ass stupid ass head with no brain in it. You know, ain't nobody got time for that, man. That's why new love. It's time for a new start. Yeah, you need self-care. Yes, it is this Scorpio creeping, mad because you physically attractive, worried, and fantasizing. See what I'm talking about now? You can put the sign where it is, the person. Okay. Yeah, we don't do bugs, baby. Oh, hell. Don't make me laugh, God. Don't make me. Nah. I'll turn this damn car over. I don't listen. I look, all right, okay. Don't I don't nah. Hell no. That's another thing a gun's got to know. Baby, you better get it. I ain't look, or I'm gone. I will make a scene, I'll scream. I don't care about none of that. Shit, I don't. I'm gone. Fuck that. And don't and if it's a person, I hate like when me and my sister, not my biological sister. My girl that I call my sister because we've been cool forever. So we both scared of bugs and shit. She way bigger than me because I told you everybody got a baby D. Yeah. So baby, you should see us trying to get out the way. Her big fat ass try to jump out the car window. I don't be playing like that shit. We out of here, man. We out of here. I ain't got time to play with bugs. Shit. Y'all got me itching and looking around. That and disturb my damn chat. What the hell kind of bug was that? It was huge, dog. I don't listen. Don't make me laugh. Oh my gosh. I cannot live with roaches, mice, none of that shit. Listen, they can have a house, man. I ain't look. All right. Anyways, let's get back to the shit because y'all about to make me itch. Yeah. So they was tampering with your mail, telling false lies to some of you. Okay. This is why your person like I'm not going anywhere. And if you was blocked, you're not blocked anymore. All this was due over ego, pride, self-importance. They wanted to feel self-important, hold this self-important image, but at the same time secretly admiring you. But this is the reason why you get the admiration because of your appearance. They want to go by appearances. Okay, that leads to narcissism. She wants to have high value on looks of these people here, but they ain't got no money. They don't want to work to look like that. If we can get up and go to work, you better get your Jesus. Y'all know I should have go in there, God. This is what I be talking about. I could see there it is, a lesbian. See what I'm talking about? God. And I ain't talking about if this is what you choose. I'm talking about this specific one. Yeah, childish behavior. Okay, there's a text message coming in that they sent a text in that they gonna pull up talking shit. See what I'm saying? See what I'm talking about, y'all? I'm talking to my Guns and Roses because these old clowns is in here. You hear me? Yeah. Now, just for a little bit, just a pinch of you, you and your person planned the pregnancy. Yeah. And it's this fake ass tarot reader that's blocking, lying, saying that they pregnant by the CIA agent. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying, God? See what I'm saying, God? That's a shame. Who lies about being pregnant? For real? Ugh. Yeah, it's the civil servant. This person cleverly paired with your phone without your consent, trying to cause you to have a miscarriage for this fake tarot reader because she's the one torn between two lovers here. And there was a confession that's coming in. Patient, Sagittarius. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. That's what she bragging about, that stinking ass King of Wands. That's why she trying to make all Leos. Leo! Y'all about to be rich, Leo. And then here come the Nine of Wands. When the fuck? When the fuck is Leo's happy with a Nine of Wands card sitting right there? Y'all, let me do y'all read for y'all, man. I ain't, God. Holy, holy, holy. Yeah, I could blame them. Sitting back playing in somebody grown up energy. No, their mother should be their guide and their inspirational teacher. Oh, I forgot the mother fucked up too. Ooh, y'all, we got me cussing. God. But that's what the Empress is. She teaches and hires her standards. She don't never argue. That's why, like, the Empress really don't have no friends. We don't do that because they always get jealous, or I don't have time. Yeah, I'm secretly having sex with his friend. See, your boy was a civil servant. Okay, and it's butch. Okay, there's a lesbian and a butch here, and then having sex. Okay, all right then, man. 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 All So what, these two lesbians thought they was gonna steal your baby and this little family or split your twins up? What's up? Fake adoption papers is here. That whatever the thought was, it's not gonna manifest, okay? Empress energy powerful. Just like I said, they use the blood from the goose. That's part of the Aligus spell here. That's why that duck is here. And they probably had to wait till the duck had babies and shit. And they took the blood, and that right there made you cause it caused you to have menstruals come on your menstrual while you're pregnant for some of you. Okay, that's why it says closing out the cycle. That's how for some of you could have lost your child in the past. This is what they did, all three of them. The sister, the online reader, and the ex-wife, the ex energy here. They all did a spell of whoever the three hoes is. I know I probably guessed it right. Yeah. Yeah, that's why the doctor is a stranger here. Yeah, because the doctor said that this crooked doctor is a stranger. Yeah, this came out today. They can't stop God's plan, but because they try to abort, spiritually abort your twins or your babies, they're going to pay heavy 3 times around since they don't care. Yeah, they try to block your intuition for some of you. Okay, it's the father's girlfriend, the sister-in-law. They got into a club brawl. It started at the liquor store. Yep, your sister was involved, the father's wife. Now look at these clowns. Grown as hell fighting. Y'all dumb. Yeah, man. Yeah, they was fighting about a freezer spell. They got a freeze. This is what you call a freeze spell. Someone wants to stop any progress on your way to success. Okay, that's how they try to block your intuition out by this spell right here from this goose. Send it back to the sender. Yeah, they can't stand your self-respect and your morals. His brother he don't even care. You heartless too. You get ready to get the hell on up and out of here too. And then this karma gonna let him put her son in poverty. Ain't no way, dog. Ain't enough land pipe in the world. It ain't enough. It ain't enough to make me neglect my damn kid. Ain't enough. Understand me? Can't no man lay no pipe down on me or stick his head down there and make me neglect my kids. Oh, hell no. Nah. Your ass got to go. It's called mind control over, yeah, these motherfuckers got habits, but they can't control them. Yeah, they can't stand your self-respect and your morals. Just like I said, yeah, now they regret ever crossing you. Yeah, you could be this person's first love, or this could be your first love, okay? And you dealing with a narcissist energy here. Hi, good morning. A narcissist energy that has commitment issues. They need to know if they can be vulnerable with you, they're scared. Okay? Yeah, because you have a new love. Yeah, it's these fake ass friends, family, and lovers go get hit with these felony charges here. Okay, they have no more resources, connections, or assistance here. Okay, and then on top of that, they was keeping public-private partnerships. Okay, you don't know the truth that they was having a public-private partnership with this Sagittarius, just like I said. Okay, and he's the one found out that you're the privileged lady and had you removed, okay? And then they got property in you and this gun's name. We want you out. Yeah, that's why they're highly triggered. Good. And we ain't are we dealing with feelings? Because we don't care. Yeah. Group side, yeah, this is a group side, I and you. What they did to you is being as unhinged and unstable. Okay? Yeah, they was people searching you, okay, up under a fake social media profile. This male stripper, okay, this karmic Libra, okay, these two are together. They the one who typed up these fraud adoption papers. That's why the FBI, yep, the mother is working with the FBI. They playing with the government. They signed these contracts. They paid this scientist to illegally do experiments on you, MK Ultra. That's why we asked for reparation. False paperwork, false dates. Yeah, because you know the truth, and they spread all lies, all the contracts, all the documents, the information, the statement agreements. Okay. And I told you it was because she cocked her little dirty leg up for a little booty call. And then he went in there and sacrificed his whole life for a piece of. All right. Anyways, break the cycles. Yeah. They was doing yeah, dove blood, using dove blood, illegals. Yeah. Yeah, they want you to feel insecure. Yeah, that's the reason why they kept going out of town. Yeah. Using seduction, RICO crime. Yeah, I told you it was a booty call. They got the court records. Yeah, they went to a voodoo practitioner here, a witch practitioner to do voodoo on you, spell work. Okay, these two old women, these two witches. Yeah. And all your exes feel like you should be theirs, but you really belong to God. Okay, or you got somebody too as well. Yeah, divine masculine energy is beyond shocked that you won't chase them. Okay. Yeah, they want to know your next move. Yeah, all up in your business. Okay. So God said you've been through so much pain. God is going to send you your kingdom husband or your Boaz. Didn't I tell you now? Huh? Because you're worth it. Yeah, they thought they was going to get misdemeanor charges for what they had done. Yeah, but they're going to physical jail. But stealing from the wealthy woman, the wealthy man, and the wealthy woman and the rich man. Okay. Get it, Jesus, peace. There was a mime at my birthday party. Somebody here had a birthday party. They had a mime there, or yeah. Somebody here they drink pumpkin coffee. Okay. Yeah, this mother-in-law energy, this mother. All right. Yeah, nobody likes a bitter quitter. Okay. They thought you was gonna quit. That's why they bitter. Okay. Yeah, it says behave yourself, barbarians. Yeah. He turns my darkness into light. So you got a guns here who turned your darkness into light. Second, or God, 2 Samuel 22nd and 29. Happy birthday. All right, cancers, to all my good cancers. Yeah, the Empress. There it is. Confirmated read. Empress. Okay. Father energy, Aries. Okay. And Leo. All right. Fertility and fruitfulness assures peace between married couples. Okay. These married couples is going to leave you alone. There's going to be a peaceful resolution here. Okay. You have fertility and fruitfulness. Yep. There was a snake. That's the reason why Scorpio caught that snake, because she thought that it was a blood sacrifice. She took a glass of dove blood, and then she used the snake. Yep. That's what they call a freeze spell. And God gonna punish you too. All right. Much love to all my guns, all my roses. Y'all be blessed. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.